So I was here thinking about what we're about to just fight right there. And then I realized that this is like the first boss of the entire game, which does not let you go through like a fog wall in order to fight it. And I think that was supposed to be the whole surprise, like shock behind it, you know? It's going to take me a while, but at least now, now I know what to expect. So yeah, if this is a new part, then we'll come back. If not, then I guess just continue sticking around and we fight this thing. We'll find out whether I ate the other guy or not, I guess.
Ooh, the size of that thing! Is that how big they normally get? Anyway, that was a huge takedown, buddy. Might I say, you're pretty good at this.
That was so abnormal. Do you know, I switched to this weapon and then I had like two more attempts, and like it continued like squeezing me against the wall and I couldn't do anything. Then I was like, you know what, let me just try to use I used okay, I just tried to utilize dodging and going around it. That's the only way I could beat it, because trying to parry it, it would always push you back. I just chose to utilize dodging, and that actually worked in my favor. So it actually wasn't too as difficult as I thought it would be. I thought I'd be stuck there for hours. That's why I even stopped recording, but
My eternal master rules this zoo. Markiona. You cannot enter without her permission. My master will kill you.
that puppet is caked up though. Man, what's this? Oh, I need Markiona's key. Are we already about to fight her? I actually thought she was going to be the first boss.
This zoo is my domain, and you dare disturb it with your troublemaking, your ructions, your mischief. It's a wonder you've got this far, but none will hope of leaving here alive.
Kind of reminds me of, I think the game is called Atomic Heart. Never played it, but there are creatures in the game that behave like that. creatures. I don't know what to call them really. Very weird combos. Damn. Nah, these designs, man. Uh, Maybe we'll fight at the end of this video. I have no idea.
Whoa, get a look at this impressive handiwork. I've seen something like this before, but... Wait. Ever heard of the legendary stalker? If not, just keep going. I'll explain later.
Why would this be like so spectacular that it's her handiwork, you know? I don't know. Is it like such a clean kill that he's impressed? I really don't understand. Oh, alright. Emergency directive number 1. From the order set to the highest priority, intelligence gathered in indicates that a puppet currently heading to Kratzu could significantly affect the order's plans, okay? Specific details cannot be shared, but the leaders have confirmed the continued autonomous operation of the target possesses a significant threat to our future. Markiona and the alchemists under her command are hereby ordered to stop the target's advance at all costs. Any puppet acting alone must be considered a threat. Emergency directive number 1 is now in effect. Not sure if it's talking about me. As we proceed the story, we may find out it's talking about someone else. You know, that's how, that's usually how these things are. Already almost out of heals. I knew this DLC was going to be dangerous, but I thought I'd be careful enough.
Everything I'm seeing makes me think this room belongs to a master puppeteer.
Interesting. That looks like probably the boss we're about to fight. Warning. Okay.
This is a message for Markiona, my sadly not departed friend. Important matters brought me to your door. I am searching for my lost apprentice. And it should come as no surprise that I thought you or your other alchemist fiends had taken him. I hope you don't mind, but I made a mess of your lackeys as I passed through. If you do, consider it partial payment for what happened to my other apprentice. As soon as I am able, I shall return to collect your remaining debt. Until then, take care not to die. From Leia, Florence, Monad.
Monad. Left Florence. Isn't Valentina's Monad Sophia's father? Was that the name, Valentina, or something like that? I can't really remember.
Okay, so we are definitely, absolutely, irrefutably in the past. Unbelievable. The Leia Florence. She's the one they call the legendary stalker. Story is, she went missing a long time ago in Krat, as it happens, but here she is, still building the legend. In between Markiona and Leia, I know who we're siding with. We still don't know why we're here, but maybe we're here to meet the legendary stalker.
A red ribbon that someone dropped. We can't pick it up. The we're about to defeat the boss. I don't know whether we'll defeat the boss first, then meet uh Flare, or if we'll meet the Stalker before fighting the boss. I have no idea, but I think we'll fight the boss because the location is in an area like, oh, there it is. Yep. Okay, because we're already a good few hours into this DLC. All right, let's see what the first boss has in store for us. The first official boss, anyway.
I was told that murderous puppet had come to call on me. So who is this handsome guest standing before me? It matters not. You belong to me now. To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. You dare destroy my sublime creation. Why must you, a legendary stalker, impede my work and get in my way? How humiliating that you should see the power I was saving for life. Death is my domain, and you shall serve me for all eternity.
Okay, not gonna lie, that's a really cool boss. I think it's cool. I just hope it's not. It doesn't reach the point of like getting annoying.
Death is my domain. Death is my domain. Death is my domain, and you shall serve me for all eternity. Can't get away quick enough, can you? You will make a fine adornment for my room, don't you think?
You know what's sad is that this could have actually been the run, but it didn't happen.
To think I became anxious when told a fearsome foe had arrived. What a fool I was. None who enter this greenhouse may leave with their lives. Weep in despair, tremble in fear, scream for my pleasure. You impudent little puppet, to push me this far. You dare destroy my sublime creation. It should have been the two of us, not in a fight to the death.
Jesus. What a good boss fight. But it was so intense. I spent, hold on, let me see if I can check. Hold on. Yeah, I spent like about 40 to 50 minutes if I had to guess. I can't really check the footage when I'm I can't properly check the footage when I'm recording. So yeah, that took a while. But yeah, what a nice boss fight. It was really good. Uh Now I'm not sure where to go next though. And the good thing is we can verse these bosses whenever we want now, since there's now a boss rematch type of thing. I don't know
We
where
got a
to
key
go
from
though.
Markiona.
Oh, now okay, I remember where to go.
Hey, I bet it opens that gate we passed before entering the greenhouse. This place is definitely a dead end, and since Leia's not here, let's go back.
I have a feeling we'll return here later on. Greenhouse, yeah. That was a nice boss fight. I was worried that the DLC may not have nice boss. I mean, it's a DLC. I don't know what else I could have expected. You can't expect trash boss fights from most DLCs of good games. Usually DLCs have better boss fights, but they're also usually a lot tougher. The key had a description. I hope I've not lost it. Where is collectibles? I think I've lost it. Yeah, I think it gets lost with use, but I think I'm going to end the video here. Uh, I'm I'm not sure how long it's going to be honest, but I may end it here. If I continue, then no worries. I guess just stick around. But just in case I don't continue, then uh, bye for now. But I'll see how long this video has been and how I'll edit it. I may show all my attempts, but that means that the whole video is basically going to be the boss fight. Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next part of this DLC. So, bye. Oh, and one more thing before I go. That boss was so hot.